Question number 1. What is the value of 1 to the power of 0 plus 1 to the power of 100? We all know that 1 to the power of 0 is equal to 1. And 1 to the power of 100 is also 1. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So the right answer is A. Question number 2. A number multiplied by 15 to give the number 810. What is the number? If you want to write it as equation, you are going to write that 15x is equal 810. And you are going to divide both by 15. So x is equal. How I can simplify 810 divided by 15? First, you are going to cancel d. Why? Because it starts with 9 and 9 by 5, it will give me number start with 5. And 50 by 15. You can try or you can simplify. If you want to simplify, for example, you can write 810 as 81 by 10 and 15 as 5 by 3. So divided by 10, divided by 5 give me 2, divided by 5 give me 1. Divided by 3 give me 1, divided by 3 give me 27. And 2 multiplied 27 is 54. If you don't know how to simplify this division, you can start by multiplying 50 by 15, and 50 multiply 15, it will give you 750. So you need more. So I go to 54. And of course, the answer is not 200, because 200 multiplied by 15 is more than that. So the right answer is B. Question number 3, find the missing term in this sequence. As we can see clearly that the sequence 1, 3, 9, 27, every time I'm not adding the same number. Every time I'm multiplying by the same number, which is equal to 3. 1 by 3 is 3, 3 by 3 is 9, so every time I multiply by 3. So I need to multiply 81 by 3. 3 by 1 is 3, and 3 multiplied by 8 is 24. So the answer is 243, so the right answer is D. Question number 4. If x minus y is equal to 5 and x times y is equal to 15, this is a little bit difficult question because you cannot figure out two numbers, their product is 15 and the difference between them is 5. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to square x minus 5 to the x minus y to the power of 2. It gives me x squared minus 2xy plus y squared. I know that x minus y is equal to 5. So x minus y squared is 25. And it's given that x times y is 15. So x squared minus 2 times 15 plus y squared. So 25 is equal x squared minus 30 plus y squared. By adding 30 to both terms, so in the right hand side I have 55 and on the right hand side I have x squared plus y squared. So the right answer is D. Question number 5. Find the approximate value or integer mean whole number, positive and negative including 0, of root 63 plus 60. Root 63 plus 60 is 123. And we know that root of 121 is equal to 11. So the nearest value for 123 is 11 as a whole number. Sorry for that. Given that 4 over 5 is equal x over 6, find the value of x. As we can see clearly that I can make cross multiplication. So 5x is equal 4 by 6, which is equal to 24. Then I need to divide it both term by 5. So x is equal 24 over 5. Of course, it's not 3, and it's not 6, and it's not 8. So it's clear for us that the answer is 4.8. And if you don't know, by using the long division, 24 over 5 give me 4. 4 by 5 is 20, and the remainder is 4. We put decimal and 0, and 40 divided by 5 is 8. So 4.8. Find the value of x that just satisfy the following equation. Once you look at the equation, you think that it's a little bit complicated, but it's very easy. Yeah? First, I will start by 1 over x minus 2, which is equal 5 over 3, and moving positive 1 to the other side as negative 1. So 1 over x minus 2 is equal 5 over 3 minus 1, which can be written as 3 over 3 is 2 over 3. Now, this is 1 over this fraction. By flipping the fraction, I can flip the other fraction. So I can write that 1 over x minus 2 is equal to 3 over 2 by adding 2 to the left and adding 2 to the right. So 1 over x is equal 3 over 2 plus 2, 2, and 3 over 2, which can be written as 7 over 2. If I flip this x, I will flip this fraction again. So x is equal to 2 over 7. X is 2 by 2 is 4, 7. So x is equal to 2 over 7. Sorry for that. This answer is 2 over 7. Regarding question number 8, find the value of 24.5 divided by 7.5 minus 1 over 15 minus 48 over 15. As we can see clearly that here is 15, but here is 7.5. So if you multiply here by 2 up and down, denominator will be 15 and denominator will be 49 minus 1 over 15 minus 48 over 15. I have the same denominator 15. So all what I have to do is to add and subtract the numerator, which give me 0. And 0 over 15 is equal to 0. So the right answer is A. Question number 9. If 42y is the same as 10 over 100, and we can rewrite it as 40 over y equal 10 over 100. From 10 to 40, I multiplied by 4. So from 100 to y, I should multiply by 4. So the value of y should be 400. So the right answer is C. You can use cross multiplication. You can use many methods. For example, 40 over y is equal 10 over 100 by cancel 0 and 0. It's 1 over 10. So y is equal 10 by 40, which is equal 400. Question number 10. X squared minus y squared is equal quarter. Find the value of y squared minus x squared. We all know that 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. But what about 5 minus 7 is equal to negative 2? So when I flip the subtraction operation, I change the sign of the answer. So if I wanted to find y squared minus x squared, I will change the value of the answer. So the right answer is negative 1 over 4, which is equal to negative quarter. Question number 11. The greatest value multiplied by 7 and the answer is less than 150. You can start by trying multiplying each value. I may start with 14 for example, so 7 by 14. 7 by 4 is 28, 8 and carry up 2, 7 by 1 is 7, 98. 98 is a little bit below or smaller than 115, so I go to 17. So 7 by 17. 7 by 7 is 49, 9 and carry up 4, 7 by 1 is 7, and 4 is 11, so 119. So I will go to the number just before 17, and this number is 16. Yeah, I can write 7 by 16, 7 by 6 is 42, 2 and carry up 4, 7 by 1 is 7 and 4, 11, so it's 112. And 112 is the nearest value to 150. Question number 12. 10x is equal 1010 plus 10,100. So let's write this 10x is equal 1010 plus 100. You may think first of just adding these two numbers, but I have a simple method. I can divide it here by 10, divide it here by 10, and divide it here by 10. So this one will be 101, this one will be 1010, which is 1010, equal to x. So x in one step is equal to 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, and I put down the 1, so it's 1111. By the way, if you add them up, you may write it as 1110 divided both by 10, so x is equal 1111. Check which best method for you and you can use it to solve. Question number 13. 4x squared plus 2y is equal to 8. and 2x squared is equal to y. What the value of y? Look carefully here, you will find that 2x squared is equal to y. But what about 4x squared? If I multiply this equation by 2, it's going to be 2y. So now I can replace this value with 2y. So 2y plus 2y is equal to 8. So 4y is equal to 8. So y is equal to 2. So the right answer is 2. Another example that if you can replace the y with 2x squared and then solve the equation for x and come back to solve it for y. But I'm giving you here the simplest method of solving this question. Question number 14. If 1 over 7 plus x is equal 1 over 3x plus 1, what is the value of x? As I have two fractions and the numerators are the same, so denominators are the same. So 3x plus 1 is equal 7 plus x. First, I will start by subtracting x from both terms. So 2x plus 1 is equal to 7. Then I will subtract 1 from two terms, so 2x is equal to 6. Then I will divide it by 2 both terms, so x is equal to 3. If you have another method by replacing x with 1 and replacing x with 2 or replacing x with 3 to figure out which two values are equal, it's okay, go ahead. So don't stick with my method of working. You can have your own one. So before you seeing the answer, please pause the questions, try to solve it, and then check the answer. Or go to the PDF for the questions itself. Question number 15, x minus y is equal to 10, and x squared minus y squared is equal to 20. Let's go to this one. This one can be written as difference of two squares, x minus y and x plus y. X minus y is already 10. So what the number multiplied by 10 to give me 20? It's 2. So x minus y is 10, but x plus y is equal to 2. What if I add these two equations together? 2x, x and x is equal to 12 divided by 2, so x is equal to 6. My opinion that this question is difficulty of level 3. This question is difficulty of level 3. Question number 16. A number if third multiplied by it, then 4 over 3 multiplied by it, the answer is going to be 9. So 1 over 3, when I multiply by a number and then multiply it by 4 over 3, the answer is 9. You can multiply each one of these numbers by third, then 4 over 3, or you can solve this equation. When I multiply fraction, I multiply the numerator, so 1 by 4 is 4, and I multiply the denominator, 3 by 3 is 9, is equal to 9. To cancel this fraction, I will multiply by its reciprocal. So I will multiply left and right by 9 over 4. So by cancel 4 and cancel 9, the left hand side is x, and the right hand side is 81 over 4. So the right answer is D. Question number 17. 7 to the power of 3 minus x is equal to 7 to the power of 3x minus 6. Since I have the same base, so the power should be equal. So 3 minus x should equal to 3x minus 6. By adding x to the right and adding x to the left, so 4x minus 6 is equal to 3. By adding 6 to the right and adding 6 to the left, so 9 is equal 4x. Divided by 4, so x is equal 9 over 4. So the right answer is D. Question number 18. Solve the given inequality. X minus 10 is greater than 8. I will add 10 to the right and add 10 to the left. So X is greater than 18. So the right answer is A. Question number 19. What is the simplest form of solving this question? We all know that we have a rule, and this rule says that 1 over A plus 1 over B, only in case if I have 1, I add up and I multiply down. So let's add up. So 2x plus 2x plus 4, and multiply down 2x multiply 2x plus 4. In the numerator is going to be 4x plus 4. In the denominator is going to be 4x squared plus 8x. This is not the simplest form. If I took 4 as the highest common factor, the numerator will be x plus 1. And if I took 4x in the denominator as the highest common factor, the denominator will be x plus 2. By cancel 4 with 4, so the simplest form is x plus 1 over x times x plus 2. After expand, it's going to be x plus 1 over x squared plus 2x. So the simplest form is B. The simplest form is B. Question number 20. Find the value of 18 to the power of 2 divided by 3 to the power of 3 to the simplest form. 18 to the power of 2 can be written as 18 times 18. 3 to the power of 3 can be written as 3 by 3 by 3. And then I can write 18 as 3 by 6. And I can write 18 as 3 by 6. By cancel 3 and cancel 3. So 6 by 6 divided by 3. Divided by 3 is 2. Divided by 3 is 1. So it's 12 over 1, which is equal to 12. So the right answer is C. By the way, you can use many methods, which is much easier than the one I used here, but I'm doing my best to represent for you the simplest one. Question number 21. If the cubic root of x is equal to the root of 16, we know that root of 16 is equal to 4. So the cubic root of x is equal to 4. By cubing the right and left side, so x is equal 4 to the power of 3, which is equal 4 by 4 by 4, which is equal to 64. So the right answer is D. Question number 22. If x divided y or x over y or x to y is equal to 4 and z minus y is equal to 6, the value of z is equal to 8. So let's go to the last equation. 8 minus y is equal to 6. 8 minus what to be 6? 8 minus 2. So the value of y is 2. Then I go to the first equation. X over 2 is equal to 4. So by using only cross multiplication, the value of x is equal to 8. So y is 2, x is 8, and z is equal to 8. So 8 plus 8 plus 2 plus 8, which is equal to 18. So the right answer is C. Question number 23. If 1 over 2x plus 1 is equal 1 over x plus 2. Again, I have two fractions with the same numerators which are equal. So I may say that 2x plus 1 is equal x plus 2 by subtracting x from both terms. So x is equal to 2 and subtract 1. So x is equal to 1. If you don't like this method and you wanted to plug in, start by plugging in the value, you will figure out that the right answer is 1. If 2x plus 2 is equal to negative x plus 1, this is a simple equation I need to solve. 2x plus 2 is equal to negative x plus 2. By adding x to both sides, so 3x plus 2 is equal to 2. By subtracting 2 from both sides, so 3x is equal to 0. By divided by 3, so x is equal to 0. Regarding question number 25, if 9 to the power of 2x is equal 3 to the power of x plus 12, I can see clearly that the bases here are not the same. So I'm going to change this 9 to 3 to the power of 2. So 3 to the power of 2 all to the power of 2x equal 3 power x plus 12. Power to the power is multiplication, so 3 to the power of 4x is equal 3 to the power of x plus 12. Now I have the same base, so I can say that the powers are equal. So 4x is equal x plus 12. By subtracting x from the left and the right side, so 3x is equal to 12. By dividing both terms by 3, so the answer of x is equal to 4.